From hunting to farming, the transition to organized agriculture. Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the fascinating journey of humanity through time. In today's episode, we're diving into a pivotal era in human history, the transition from hunting and gathering to organized farming. Join us as we uncover the story of how early humans adapted to changing environments, cultivated crops, and domesticated animals. Let's embark on a journey back to 8000 to 3000 BC and explore the birth of agriculture. Until around 11,500 years ago, our ancestors relied on hunting animals and gathering wild plants for sustenance. However, as the Ice Age came to an end, the world underwent significant changes. Vast areas of lowland hunting grounds were submerged by the rising waters, while forests began to thrive. In this new environment, early humans had to adapt and find innovative ways to survive. Around 10,000 years ago, a pivotal moment occurred in what is known as the Fertile Crescent, encompassing present-day Iraq, Syria, Israel, Jordan, and Egypt. It was here that the first seeds of farming were sown. The first farmers were likely hunter-gatherers who turned to cultivating crops to supplement their food sources. Initially, they started by planting seeds from their favorite wild plants to ensure a consistent supply. Over time, through selective breeding, they domesticated these plants, enhancing traits such as yield and growth rate. Farming gradually became their primary source of sustenance. Barley, wheat, and oats were among the first crops cultivated due to their ease of growth and storage capabilities. The transition from hunting to farming also involved the domestication of animals. Early pastoral farmers in northern Iraq around 8000 BC played a crucial role in this shift. Wild ancestors of sheep, goats, cows, and pigs were gradually domesticated, providing not only meat but also valuable resources such as skins, wool, and eventually milk. The domestication of oxen and horses for traction would come later, around 3000 BC. Over the next 5,000 years, agriculture spread to different parts of the world, transforming societies and shaping cultures. By 6000 BC, cattle herding and rice and sorghum cultivation were thriving in northern Africa. In Asia, rice became the staple crop, cultivated in the Yangtze Valley in China and modern-day Thailand, followed by the cultivation of mung, soy, and azuki beans. The Indus Valley in northern India witnessed the growth of wheat, legumes, oranges, dates, and mangoes, while cotton became a significant crop by 3500 BC. Agriculture reached southern Africa by approximately 3000 BC. Maize was domesticated in Central America around 2700 BC, and corn, beans, and gourds were cultivated in eastern North America by 1000 BC. South America witnessed the growth of potatoes, tomatoes, and maize during this time. While the transition to farming brought its challenges, it also paved the way for technological advancements that would transform human societies. With settled lifestyles, Neolithic farmers developed innovative tools such as heavy axes for forest clearing, hoes for soil preparation, sickles for grain harvesting, and millstones for flour grinding. These farming communities also built kilns to bake clay pots for grain storage, inadvertently providing a means to smelt and cast metals. This led to the development of copper smelting around 6000 BC, followed by the Bronze Age around 3500 BC, and eventually the Iron Age. Among the most significant prehistoric innovations was the invention of the wheel around 5000 BC by the Sumerians, initially used for pottery making and later applied to transportation. The mastery of spinning and weaving by wool and cotton producers marked the birth of textiles, forever transforming how we clothe ourselves. From the changing environment to the birth of farming, the transition from hunting and gathering to organized agriculture revolutionized human civilization. Through crop cultivation, animal domestication, and technological advancements, early humans not only secured a stable food supply but also laid the foundation for the development of complex societies. Early farming communities, revolutionizing society, 800 to 2000 BC. One of the significant effects of farming was the settlement of previously unexplored lands. Early farmers would settle in an area until the soil became less productive, and then they would move on to new areas to establish another village. This gradual colonization allowed farming communities to expand their territories, adapt to different environments, and develop a deeper understanding of agricultural practices. As farming methods improved and food became more abundant, farming communities experienced exponential population growth. Unlike hunter-gatherer societies that required vast expanses of land to support a small number of people, basic agricultural practices could sustain a greater number of individuals per unit of land. This population increase was not only due to an improved food supply but also because settled farmers could have larger families, leading to an overall rise in the human population. However, the close proximity between humans and domesticated animals also increased the spread of diseases, such as influenza, smallpox, and measles, which were transmitted from animals to humans. With the advent of agriculture, people were able to settle in one place and build more permanent homes. In various regions, such as Europe, the Celts built round houses using stone or woven branches covered in mud, while in the Middle East, mud bricks became the predominant building material. The transition to settled farming communities brought about advancements in construction techniques, allowing for more durable and long-lasting homes. The rise of agriculture not only transformed the way people lived but also led to significant social changes within communities. With the increase in population and surplus food, some individuals were able to specialize in crafts and produce goods such as baskets, cloth, leather goods, tools, and pottery. As farming communities grew wealthier, social hierarchies emerged, and notions of social status became more pronounced. The egalitarianism of hunter-gatherer societies gave way to more complex social structures, laying the foundation for the development of more organized and hierarchical societies. The Neolithic revolution spread unevenly across the globe, with the pace of development varying based on soil fertility and favorable climates. The birthplace of agriculture, Mesopotamia and the Fertile Crescent, witnessed rapid social changes, leading to the rise of the first cities. These early communities exhibited communal projects, indicating the presence of leaders who could rally their tribes to undertake significant endeavors. The rise of agriculture during the Neolithic period brought about remarkable changes in human society. It allowed for the colonization of new lands, spurred population growth, introduced more permanent housing, and transformed social structures. The transition to farming set the stage for the development of complex civilizations and marked a pivotal point in human history. Join us in our next episode as we continue to explore the rich tapestry of human history. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more captivating narratives. Until then, keep exploring the past and discovering the wonders of our shared heritage. Take care!